hottest meme in gaming right now is Hogwarts Legacy. A lot of people wanted it to fail, but unfortunately for them, it is succeeding heads and tails above anyone's expectations. So I thought it'd be pretty fun if we played a little Fortnite detective, dove into creative mode, and found any Harry Potter map we could find. And in fact, I did find quite a few. Unfortunately, a lot of them were broken. Some of them literally crash your game if you try to access them. But what you want to see is the Harry Potter maps that actually work, so you can check them out for yourselves. Ladies and lads, my name is Sourheart. Be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. If you want any of the map codes, check the description box down below. They're going to be right there. Let's get started with these Harry Potter creative maps. This first map is pretty basic. It's called Harry Potter Prophunt. Find Harry and his friends before he manages to escape to Hogwarts. This is probably the least Harry Potter map of all of them, but there's a couple of Easter eggs inside. There's actually a little door that leads to Harry Potter's bed under the stairs. They have set up the living room to look very much like the Dursleys' living room from the movies. It looks as close as you can get with the current Fortnite creative tools. And if we look outside, there's the Weasley Mobile. Like I said, this is by far the simplest creative map. Let's check out the next one. Now, unfortunately, the last map you can only play in a private party, but this map can be played in a public party with up to 60 people, Hagrid's Hut. Now, we're probably not going to have anyone joining us because, honestly, creative's so big, unless you call a community together, it's hard to fill up some of these lesser known maps. But we can see it does have Hagrid's Hut. It's actually pretty nice. You have a little Easter egg here of the dragon's egg. There's a couple of collectibles, and I think you can turn yourself into anything as long as you have the gun. So any props, spiders, trees. Yep, you can really just turn yourself into anything, can't you? The play area even extends up into the hills. Oh, and there's a little zone, I guess, with the other things that this guy has made. Couple of achievements. Not bad. I like the aesthetic of this one. It's definitely a more realized concept than the first map. But it's time to continue on with our journey. Since we're already hanging out on the school grounds, I thought we would just go check out a Hogwarts map itself. This one's a little bit older, but it's a nice display map. More of an artistic piece than a game mode. Right here we have the greenhouses for their herbology stuff. This might be the Quidditch pitch where they first practiced. I think I remember this spot from the very first movie because of this tower right here. And in fact, this tower should have a window. If I'm wrong, correct me in the comments, please. The inside is a lot less detailed. It's mostly about how it looks from the outside. I think perhaps the most obvious part of the Hogwarts design is the three towers conjoined, and I suppose this would be the Great Hall. At least this map's rendition of the Great Hall and the King's Seat, Dumbledore's seat. Not bad, but I know what you're asking. Is there some sort of grand Harry Potter adventure in creative mode? Well, I found a couple of those. Let's check them out.
Stop into the stream sometime. Be sure to like and subscribe to never miss a video.
Now we're playing a wizard mystery, and you can actually play this with as many as 3 people. It's more of an artistic exploration map. We start from our bed under the stairs. Welcome, young wizard or witch. Ready for an adventure? I've hidden some magical objects in here to collect. You have to find your way to Botwarts. Easy. Say Diagon Alley to start your journey. Uh-oh, it's a little trap run. A little bit of a trap run map. You missed the train. Platform 7 3/4. Ah, make sure to jump on the second boost pad. You found a secret train route, but be careful. No, I missed it. That's actually a schematic from Save the World. Interesting. Looks like we have to climb up the hill. Gotta do a little parkouring, huh? This is my specialty. Oh no, we found the Screaming Shack, a very dark and dangerous place. There must be a secret exit. Suddenly it's turned into an escape room. Ah, the book, of course. Stairs. And we go down deeper, deeper. We're making our way to Hogwarts around the back way. Find your way through the maze and be careful. A lot of hidden traps are waiting. The final round of the Triwizard Tournament. That's quite a tall ask. We didn't even make it through the qualifiers. What? Oh, wow. Just an insta-kill rock. You're really gonna do that, huh? I'm not gonna say it's a cheat, but I'm only just now noticing that I have a mini-map in the top right, so I know the way. And this must be the way because it has traps. You gotta bait out the trap, and then bait out the other trap, and then go across, bait them out, keep baiting. As weird as that sounds, just keep baiting. And just like that, we've reached the end. Victory! The treasure at the end of the tunnel. Uh-oh, I guess it is a couple of waves. Because now I got a crossbow. Gotta fight the minions of Voldemort, I guess. Just a little bit of a battle. Welcome to Shocksmead. I have 2 colors, which is the way. Beware when I change, think in a different way. So what are we actually looking for here in Shocksmead? Giant teddy bears? No. Empty taverns? This door is closed. We need to find the key. Exactly. The question is, where is this key? And it has to do with the fire. I have 2 colors, which is the way. Beware when I change. Think in a different way. So then I suppose we just follow the green fire?
Thousands of tears later.
Okay, so I finally figured out how to complete this part of the map, and I had to reference another YouTube video to do it. Apparently, the green fire does lead you to where you need to go, but then you need to climb up top, get to the top with the barrels here, and then behind the barrel, there's the unlock function. I don't know how you're supposed to figure that out unless you just jump up on top of everything, but here we go. I make my way into the lost house. There's a secret door in the back. Is there even anything here? What am I looking for?
Eventually.
So unfortunately for us, there's supposed to be a giant teddy bear here that is putting out shockwave grenades. But this map is broken. We've played all this to find that this map is broken. That's unfortunate, but this illustrates an important lesson for Epic Games if they're going to make Creative 2.0 work. Standardization. There's so many maps from the past of Fortnite that are broken in some way, shape, or form. And this is a perfect example. We're having a great playthrough, and then unfortunately for us, it ends right here. But I have one more map that I would like to share with you before we check out. Inspired by the real Pottermore test as well as his own imagination. Take the test honestly to discover my real home. Oh, we can actually create a potion here. What do we do? Huh. Just a little Easter egg, I guess. All right, the questions. You're told you admitted to Hogwarts. How do you react? I'm gonna learn magic to do good. Travel through the Forbidden Forest. What is my favorite fantastic beast? I think hippogriffs are dope. I'd have to go with the hippogriff. Dragons are pretty awesome, but I think a well-trained hippogriff would just gank a dragon, straight up. Comment down below. Dragon versus hippogriff. Who wins? This is like the bear versus gorilla argument. What's your favorite color? Ooh, I do have to go with blue. Harry, Ron, Neville, Seamus. Which one was Seamus again?
Seamus Finnegan.
This is the dormitory, because here's the little Marauders map. Little Easter egg for you. Make our way down to the Commons. The Chimney Network. Bonjour, Harry. This was obviously made by a Frenchman. What is your best qualité? I would have to say it's my patience. I would like to say intelligence, but sometimes I'm just a doofus, so I can't really claim that one. What is my worst flaw? Wanting to do too well, individuality, thirst for power, the audacity. I guess the only one I can really relate to is my audaciousness. I'm just a rascal, you know? I'm like this century's Dennis the Menace. Who is your favorite man in the movies? Of all these ones, I gotta go Hagrid. Who is your favorite wife? Who's my waifu? Oh God. Oh, who's my waifu? Oh, Molly, Weasley, oh, Narcissa. Wait. Malfoy had a sister?
Narcissa Malfoy.
Personally, I always thought the Ravenclaw chicks were like the smart chicks, you know? So those are the ones I would probably go for. What's my favorite subject? Probably just straight up spells. What is your favorite power? Teleport, fly, make objects appear, change appearance. Well, it's gotta be just one of these two. Probably just fly. What would you prefer to see with you in the mirror of the wrist? Quidditch World Cup, beating your worst enemy, excellent exam, you with family and friends. What do you think? I'm a YouTuber. When it gets down to it, I just want the Quidditch World Cup, baby. Your home has the most torches on it. I ended up a Hufflepuff. Well, isn't that crazy? I'm huffling and puffling all day long. But hey, you know what? Robert Pattinson was a Hufflepuff. And now look at him. He's the freaking Batman. So you can say whatever you want. Because I'm going to be the next Batman. After all that, can I honestly say any of these Harry Potter creative maps would stack up to Hogwarts Legacy? Hell no. But if you enjoyed this video, you'd probably like this video over here. Creative 2.0 is supposed to bring in the future of Fortnite. It's supposed to bring in all these features. But what I worry is that these creative engines aren't modular enough. People aren't going to keep modifying the same map that they made a year ago, 2 years ago. They're not going to treat their creative maps like live services. Y'all take care of yourself, have a great rest of your day, and I'll catch you in the next video.